Hello folks, welcome to my channel Researchers Enigma. I hope you all are doing good. This vlog is specifically for those who are in their first year or second year of PhD or are willing to join a PhD program or are going to join a PhD program. So please do see it till the last. So the title itself is well explanatory. It is essentials about PhD program. Here I will be list down some points which I feel that whosoever wants to join PhD or has joined PhD recently should be aware of, so that his or her life becomes easier. And the first most important point I feel is for those who are preparing for PhD program, and that is CSIR net is not the only way you can enter through a PhD program. And why I'm saying so, because I have seen people and I myself have suffered a lot to just qualify this exam, this hell of an exam. Definitely CSIR net is one of the biggest exam through which you can get good institute. But there are also alternatives which are not well aware to most of the students. For an example, there are certain institutes that conduct their own exams, such as ACTREC, where I'm doing PhD. Then there is NII. Similarly, there is JJBILS, which is conducted by TIFR, and if you qualify this exam and go through the interview, then you may get enrolled into institutes such as NCBS or NBRI or even ACTREC. And why I'm stressing over these exams is because when I was in my masters, I had a notion that there are not many seats kept for internally qualified students. But like in an ACTREC, in my batch, which is about 17 or 18, we have only 5 students who have national level fellowship, whereas others have come through ACTREC level exams or through JJBILS. The syllabus is somewhat same as CSIR. You have to work similarly, but when you get alternatives, it becomes easier to keep yourself calm and you have less stress. The other exam that I feel people don't give a lot of weightage is GATE, specifically in life science. GATE is one such exam that doesn't require a lot of preparation. Why I'm saying so is because the syllabus is not that vast as CSIR or any other national level examinations. You have to just prepare 2 important units, like you can go for biochemistry and botany or biochemistry and zoology or something like that. So you don't need to cover a lot of syllabus, and if you can just stress in these 2 or 3 subjects, then you can get good ranks. And if you can get good rank, then there is a high chance that you can get enrolled in IITs or NITs. So the ultimate motive to look for alternatives is to not get exhausted while preparing for PhD exams, because what you will face during PhD will always be 10x or 20x more stress, more pressure than what you are going through while preparing for the exams. So the second important point that is related to these exams is that fellowship is not regular, and this is associated with all the national level funding agencies. If you qualify the institute exam, then for most of the cases you will get your fellowship on time. Like for ACTREC fellows get their fellowship every 8th or 9th or 10th of the respective month, whereas like I am a CSIR fellow, my fellowship is mostly delayed, like for a month or 2, and in some cases I have even not received fellowship for 6 to 8 months. So the situation is better presently, but we never know, it constantly changes. So it's always best to go through an institute exams. Next, because of the pandemic, a lot of students have not received practical knowledge, and a lot of institutes or there are universities that lack in resources, due to which one do not have hands-on experience, and due to this there is a lot of confusion whether you will perform well during your PhD or whether it will affect your PhD or not. So for all those, it will not. Your PhD will not decelerate if you do not have an hands-on experience. Almost everyone after an year is in the same stage where they understand their project. The next point is also something like bursting a bubble. PhD is not fancy. It's not like something that has been showcased in Big Bang Theory, at least not in India. So if you are assuming something like that, please get over it. Also, because of social media, it may appear that wow, so glamorous, people are so happy working in research lab. It's not, it's pathetic sometimes. Also, there are no perks. And in terms of bonuses, receiving your fellowship on time is a bonus. Also, if you run your experiment and it comes in one go, then it's a Diwali bonus. Next the two most important points. First is to appreciate failures, and this comes true when you are applying for your PhD and you're not getting through it. When you're giving exams, if you're getting irritated in first or second go, then you don't know how much frustrating it can be sometimes during PhD. So you should always appreciate your failures and learn. It should be there till the end. And the next point is, don't lose on your hobbies. Your hobbies will only keep your mental state correct. There can be extremely bad situation. You will be fighting both personally and professionally. But what can keep you calm and what can keep you sane in this mess is your hobbies, and that can narrow down your path through the mess. So always stick to it. Do not lose it that you are doing PhD, you have to invest a lot of time. No, you do not have to invest a lot of time. Keep time for your hobbies, keep time for yourself. It's very important. Yeah, with this video comes to an end, and hopefully if you have stick to this video till the end, then you have got some point that could seem interesting or important. And if you have liked the video, then press the like button. Also comment down below and share it with those who have just entered PhD or are doing PhD, or even with your relatives and parents, because sometimes they do not understand what is PhD. Also, if you have just got enrolled in a PhD program, then all the best. It's one hell of a journey, and this kind of experience you will not get in any other profession. And this journey is not only about receiving a PhD degree but also evolving oneself. So congratulations and all the best. See you in my next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.